Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. And today I'll be reading a multi-character listener by me. So let's get into it. Muichiro. Muichiro would not react well to you having a breakdown. Not because he's not caring or anything. He just has no idea how to deal with it. He gets very overwhelmed very easily. And as such, seeing you break down in front of him, it's something that will make him a little bit shaken up, and it will take him a while to decide how to act upon this new situation in front of him. But fear not, he will do his very best to help you. Though he may not be very familiar with the situation, he will try his absolute best to de escalate it and calm you down. And after that, once you are perfectly calm, he would ask you why you panicked and why you broke down in the first place, or what made you upset. So, whatever you went through, he will listen to you and try and help you, be it with advice or just telling you that it will be okay. He'll be behind you every step of the way, no matter how many mistakes you make or what goes wrong. He will be by your side and he will try to help you. And that truly melts your heart. He would wrap his arms around you once you're comfortable with it, and look at you with so much love and care in his eyes. I'm glad to be with you, Ayan. I really am. But, Mitro, you know I can be a mess sometimes. You still want me around when I'm like that? I do. If I didn't want you, then we wouldn't have been dating in the first place. Doesn't that make sense to you? Well, I guess so. But still, don't you feel stuck with me? I would never be with you if I were stuck. Now stop asking dumb questions, Ryan, he said, before fondly pressing a soft kiss to your temple and ruffling your hair. And then he would go and make you a warm drink, something to ease down your nerves, and make sure that you're all calmed down before you can get on with your day. Gee, Ray may have some more violent inclinations towards whatever breakdown you were having. Not towards you, of course. No, towards the breakdown itself. Yes, as if it were a capable, conscious thing that was consciously making you upset. Although, all in all, it was just your brain. But if you were to be honest, he truly wishes that you could kill and end whatever breakdown that you're having, although he can't do that. So the next best thing is just try and comfort you. And although it's a very good thing that he wants to do, it's very difficult for him to do so. So after just a while of him being utterly nervous, confused, and having no idea what to do, he would sigh deeply before wrapping an arm around your waist, bringing you closer to him, and with one hand, he'd wipe away your tears, lifting your chin up and making you look in his eyes. Juan, I don't know what's going on, and you don't have to tell me, but whatever it is, just trust me when I say I want to help you. Whatever help you may need, if you just need me to listen, or need me to do something, I'm willing to do it. So would you let me help you, my dear? And after listening to him, and how gently he speaks to you, how he seems to be so in love and so not annoyed or bothered by the breakdown, you find yourself crying even more. You can't help it, and for a moment he panics that he messed up or said something wrong, and before you could even ask the question, you whisper into his shoulder as you hug him tightly. Thank you, Rui. Truly, you have no idea what you mean to me. How much I owe you. You owe me nothing, Wan. I mean it. And he truly meant it, because his love was not something that was owed. He just loved you, and that was it for him. Giyuu Tomioka. Now, Giyuu would know how to deal with this a bit. Don't ask him why. Perhaps he's not the best at it, but he knows a little bit. And at first, he's very awkward. But he slowly eases into the role of someone who's supposed to comfort you. He's never been in that place before. At least, not in the last couple of years. So, that's why it's awkward. He puts an awkward hand on your back, patting you gently, and telling you, "It'll be okay, Wayan. You'll be fine. I'm right here for you." Over and over until you've calmed down a little bit, and his racing heart, from the sheer panic of seeing you break down, has also calmed down. And then, gently and slowly, he wraps his arms around you, stroking your hair and kissing your cheek. "You'll be fine, I promise you." And after a couple of moments of him saying that and holding you gently, the pressure and the warmth of his arms eventually managed to bring you into a better state, and you found yourself slowly but surely calming down. And once it's all over, he would ask you what you were crying about. And after a bit of hesitation, you would tell him. Though if you didn't want to, he would never insist. Because he knows no matter how things may be and how much you may need him, telling him something must come to you at your own terms. He can't force you to say something that he never wants to, even if he could pressure you into doing so. But he wants you to say things and tell him things when you felt like it. And that's why you always felt safe with him. Because you were never required to do anything or act a specific way. All you had to do was be honest, be yourself, and do what your heart and mind told you to. And you knew, just as always, that Giyuu would be there for you, no matter what happened.